Well, hi there, racing fans, and welcome to the preview for the Durbanville meeting. This is Tuesday, and it really is a very nice meeting indeed. 8 race program, Pentrometer 21, so the gum's going still pretty firm. And on top of that, you have a spur at the 400 meter, which gives everyone a chance. First race is off at 25 to 2. It's a 1,000 meter maiden plate, fillies and mares, and you've got to go with Queen of Quiet here because, on what we know, even though second run, she should be able to win it. She's got this field stone cold. The disturbing and worrying thing about these trainers' comments is Andre Nell's comment on all three of his runner is a very, very unimpressive. And I'm going to say it, but I think these guys have got to jack up. Has had a grass gallop and should run well. Well, that doesn't tell you anything. And I think trainers should be given a list of 6 comments that they should give one of the 6 comments, and one of them should be, I think the horse can win. Because it's very difficult to assess these horses' chances, and the betting from a stable that supposedly doesn't bet is of no guide. And Divas Express would be very nice to know exactly what Andre Nell thinks about it. But obviously, he wasn't spoken to by the Teletrack team, so we're completely in the dark, except that it has had a grass gallop and should run well. And the same applies to his other 2 runners on the card that are first-timers. Kamalo gets to ride the one in race 2, 1,400-meter maiden plate for 3-year-olds. But here I do like Kunte. I think this is a very big runner. But there's Null runner by Vercingetorix out of a Western Winter mare. Well, who knows what the story is there. They train on the farm. No one knows what's going on. And as a result, maybe, Andre, you should be a little more specific. But you've got to be with Quinte in race 2. Does look like the right horse. Race 3, maiden plate, and the first leg of your pick 6, 1,250 meters. And here the Nell team have got another one, a Gimme the Green Light gelding, been gelded out of a Silvano mare. Kamalo rides this one as well. As I say, you can only tell when they canter down to start. Freedom of Speech, excellent last run, gets Kennedy, and I think that this is the one that we've got to beat and does look like an absolute banker. Race 4. Merit rated 90, 1,250 meters, and 2 horses here, Bernie and Frank Lloyd Wright. I think they'll fight it out. If Frank Lloyd Wright gets a break on Bernie, he might be able to beat him, but Bernie is quite useful over this course and distance, and certainly has run second twice, so you'd expect him to run very well with the 1.5 claimer. Race 5. Merit rated 85, fillies and mares, 1,250 meters. Well, here's my best bet on the card, Victoria Tower. Keegan DeMello, drawn 2, half a kilo over, but I like the way this horse has run on his last 2 starts. It now goes the 1,250 meters, and as a result, I'm going to go with Victoria Tower quite strongly. Danger as well, Al's Flaming Beauty does look like the danger. Vormandla is definitely third run after a rest, got to have a chance. Race 6, merit rated 78, they got 1,250 meters. Well, here you can go the field, because when you start dissecting this race, a lot of horses have got a chance. Firewalker, good run last. Marco Polo might be a big improver. Moon Rock has got form, but maybe held on the weights. Rebel's Spirit gets no shoes, but she's run well without them the last 3 times. Brandon May, the regular rider, rides him. He's won on a Horatius. Who knows how good he is? Certainly not as good as the other Horatius. 40 days, second run after a rest, but looks like the right horse of the Robinson pair. But what he run with Kennedy, I wouldn't ignore it, so that's why I'm going the field. Race 7, 1,400 meters, fillies and mares, four-cornered contest, 2 Sovereign Secrets, your favorite. Good win last time. First run out the maiden. 4, Mr. Array. This filly's been running on well and gets a jockey up with Kamalo. Drawn 2, this is a big runner, Mr. Array. She'll run extremely well here. The trouble is that she hasn't won on the course, and she has won 4 times. Maybe she's not at her best track. Hidden Strings ran on last time twice. Bielefeld, big ride, got a chance. And number 7, Kathleen, won a good race last time, but and ran third last time. Second run after a rest, that's against her. So I'm going with the 4 of them. Race 8, Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares. We go 1,600 metres. And I'm actually going 3 horses here. Duchess of State from the Candace Bass Robinson stable. Huge chance, got the form and should run very well. Dark Mistress, second run. After a rest, Warren rides it again for the Kotson stable. They seem quite bullish, but I'm going to put in Kotson's other horse, Miss Lardy Dar. Didn't run too badly first time out and has big room for improvement and expected to run really well, although Dark Mistress does look like the right one. Well, I reckon if you're going to have a bet, Victoria Tower looks like the right one in race 5, and certainly there's others at a short prices that should be able to win. But as I say, be careful of the Andre Null stable, the Platinum stable. You never know what they're bringing to the track. From me, James Goodman, to all you racing fans out there, I hope you have a good day's racing at Durbanville.